Hey friends! So it is time for my Sunday meal prep. Amelia is still with her Mima. And so I'm gonna spend the rest of my day, well not the rest of it, kind of just an hour into my day with some food prep. I love making dark chocolate bark, and that's really just dark chocolate mixed with a couple, maybe a tablespoon of coconut oil. It's turned to a liquid form because it got hot yesterday. But anyways, once I do that, I lay it on parchment paper and add walnuts or seeds, like pumpkin seeds, anything I want, and dried fruit, and make it into like a delicious kind of superfood filled with, nuts and seeds and dried fruit. I've got apricots here. I love dried cherries and pistachios. But I make it into a bark and break it up into little chunks, and I have dark chocolate snacks, I love doing that. And then I love doing our Shakeology oatmeal energy bites. And again, that's just peanut butter, honey, oatmeal, a packet of Shakeology. Sometimes I use the vanilla, other times I'll use chocolate if I don't have chocolate chips I want to put in there. But I would add like sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, flax seed, and I also have some leftover cacao nibs. I got these at Bob's Red Mill in the bulk bins. But this is just a healthier chocolate rather than using like semi-sweet dark chocolate chips. Whenever I use a chocolate chip in any sort of like energy bite, I use the mini ones because I don't want a big chunk of chocolate. I just want a teeny tiny like nibble. And these are crunchy. They don't have any sugar. Like, it's cocoa nibs. If you've never had them before, it's gonna take getting used to. But it is pure cacao. So good, superfood in itself, and it's amazing. I like adding almonds, walnuts. I have Brazil nuts because with hypothyroidism, I have learned that Brazil nuts is a natural source to help with hormone levels. And it's just amazing. One of my favorite nuts now. But you can add whatever you want. The varieties are endless with making these power bites. So it's up to you what you want to put in here. But anyways, the next thing I like to do for meal prep, it's really simple, is just get what healthy carbs I want, right? Because with the portion fix system, I'm like snacking as I talk because I'm hungry. It's time for lunch. Usually I like to eat a meal before meal prepping, so that way I'm not just like ravenous and wanting so much food. So anyways, with our portion fix containers, yellows are for carbs, red is for protein, purple is fruit, green is veggie. The green is the same, it's like a cup, same size. And then the carbs are more than what I'm used to because I'm on a breastfeeding meal plan, right? And so I need more carbs, more fruits, more veggies, more protein, and blues, healthy fats like avocado and seeds, nut butter. And then the orange is for seeds and dressing, salad dressings. The thing I love about the Fix8 recipe book is there's tons of recipes for salad dressings. And you guys, it's so much healthier, better, and I think even homemade ranch tastes better than Hidden Valley. Like, I've never been a ranch fan, but if it's homemade and it's full of delicious herbs, I will eat it. But I'm more of a vinaigrette type of salad dressing person. But you guys, when you get any sort of one of our programs, it comes with Beachbody's Guide to Nutrition. And it has a ton of recipes in here from our nutritional programs. So we have To Be Mindset, which is the portion containers. as well as the To Be Mindset, which is more of a mindset geared towards nutrition and eating and all of that. But this has tons of recipes. Like this one was, I think, chocolate matcha. Yeah, chocolate matcha vegan energy bites, energy balls. And that's with dates and almonds and chocolate plant-based vegan Shakeology. So they use the shake in there too. And then they put matcha powder, pure vanilla extract, and maple syrup. That's it. It's like 5 ingredients, and these energy balls are just so much fun to have around. And if you are craving chocolate, candy, any of that, eat chocolate bark, the stuff you can make with just Shakeology or cocoa powder or chocolate melted down, mixed with coconut oil. Pour it on parchment, and then sprinkle whatever toppings you want. Dried fruits, nuts, seeds. Amazing. I tell you, this is what's keeping me on track, is following a nutrition guide, doing fitness fun programs. You know, my daughter loves to hop in the program with me because the fitness just looks so much fun. The one I'm doing right now, MBF, has a cordless jump rope, and it's fun. Cardio, lifting weights, so much fun, you guys. And I can't tell you enough about how much exercise is beneficial to our mindsets, our bodies, our lymphatic system, blood flow, all of that good stuff, detoxing the lymphatic system. It's so beneficial. So why not start a routine? You know, I know it's hard to get started and everything, but if you find a program that's fun for you, there's even dancing programs. That's how I very first got started back in 2015. I committed to doing the size hip hop dance fitness program with Shanti. And it was just so much fun to me. It didn't seem like a workout ever. I was still breastfeeding Amelia at that time too, so I did have kind of an advantage of the weight loss because you naturally lose weight when you're breastfeeding. But the workouts, I would get up every day and just get a dance program done and feel amazing after. So being stuck at home, as a mom, nursing, all of that, you know, I needed an outlet. I needed something for myself, and that was it. Just getting up and dancing, you know? Anyways, look at this. This is one of the things that I'm making on my meal plan this week. So it is a quinoa breakfast bowl, and I love bowls. I'm obsessed with harvest bowls because you can do a harvest bowl with oatmeal, yogurt as a base, you know, and then you top it with all sorts of awesome stuff. But quinoa, so quinoa, oatmeal, yogurt, what else? I think that's it. I don't know. There's other things you can do bowls with. Like you can make a smoothie bowl too, just a bunch of fruit, blend it up and top it with coconut, cocoa nibs, all sorts of stuff. It just gets me excited because I love it. It looks like artwork. It's gorgeous and it's amazing, right? It's gonna fill you with dense nutrition. Oh yeah, the other like harvest bowls you could do is like dark leafy greens. Just a salad harvest bowl. Top it with nuts and egg and chicken and all sorts of different vegetables. And then drizzle it with the delicious dressing. I love the Green Goddess dressings. But the store-bought ones just kind of taste a little off to me. I love way more herbs, more citrus notes in there, and I just like making my own. Once you get all the ingredients, you know, write down your shopping list. Once you have all the ingredients, then just start prepping away. And so what I do next, like I was saying before I went on that little tangent, is carbs, right? So healthy carbs is quinoa. This is what I love the best. And I like the tricolored because I like variety. I always get my trio box of Shakeology because I don't want just one bag of one flavor. I like to mix it up between chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Just the same as quinoa, right? I don't like just white quinoa or red quinoa. I get the tricolored because it's just tricolored. I don't know. I love it. Calico colored, you know. So what I do is just make a big batch of this quinoa, and I can use like a little bit of it in this recipe, for this quinoa breakfast bowl. And it's delicious and simple, right? Just kale or spinach, tomatoes. This is, I think, either jicama or it's cheese. Let me see. Because I like using jicama too, but yeah, it's just fresh mozzarella. That's what that is. And then soft boiled eggs. So good. These are another favorite. I made these with my daughter. We made a video too. This is a couple years back. But you just count it as one of your carbs when you're on the portion fix, right? And these are carrot cake baked oatmeals. So that's the other thing too that I'm totally obsessed with when it comes to meal prepping and just eating and making, because it's fun all around, are anything in a muffin tin. You can make little meatloaf muffins, right? And then top it with some mashed potatoes and chives and sour cream. Or you can make egg bites. That's another huge breakfast staple in our house because they're so easy to freeze. They last long. And their varieties are endless too with egg bites. All you need is egg base. And I usually get eggs by the dozens. I go through a ton of eggs. If I'm not hard boiling, I'm putting them in an egg bake or a muffin tin. But I get the egg white too, so that way I can make egg bites with kale and spinach and tomato and bell peppers. I always have these on hand too because I love the little mini bell peppers instead of getting the bigger ones when it comes to like small meal prep. When I get my leafy greens, like this is kale and spinach, I take it out of the bag, or I buy it whole, wash it and all of that, or I get it from my dad's garden. But I wash it, rinse it, let it dry, and then put paper towels in here. There's a paper towel on the top. But this is key to keeping it fresh, you guys. This is from last week, and it's still crisp and fresh. When I did get it from the store, though, in its bundle, after rinsing it and everything, it was on the countertop and it did seem a little wilted. The only thing that I did, so simple, I put it in a bowl of ice cold water and it crisped right back up. So you can save your veggies. Don't just think they're bad and toss them out and waste them. Another healthy carb that I love is sweet potato. Bake up a sweet potato, put it in, again, a container and keep it for your week, right? And that way you can have it next to your chicken or your salmon or, you know, whatever meal you're having. And then another huge thing that I do, I'm coming, baby. Levi's sitting over there in his swing. Another huge thing that I like to do is vegetable prep. So I chop all my veggies ahead of time. Like this is the bell peppers I was talking about. I slice them up like that. They're tri-colored. It's gorgeous, right? Look how beautiful that is. And I use that for snacking on, right? Healthy snacks are crucial when you're meal planning, so that way you're prepared and you have something to just grab and go and munch on. Along with my cucumber. Oops, I dropped the lid. And I enjoy that with my hummus. If I have a homemade ranch dressing I made or homemade hummus, I'll enjoy it with that, but I have store-bought. And the other thing is with the veggies, after I get them, I either chop them up raw, have them in a container, or I will roast them, saute them, whatever, but steam them. Most of the time it's either saute or roasting because I don't like steaming. It adds a lot of water in there and then also just kind of gets rid of the nutrients, right? It boils it out and you don't want to do that. So this is the zucchini I had in the summer squash, sauteed with butter, Italian herbs, garlic, all sorts of fun stuff. And I love roasting garlic too. This is a huge garlic I got at the farmer's market in Canby. The cloves are ginormous, but I just slice that and then roast it with some olive oil. I got this oil at the farmer's market as well. It's really good with the omega-3s, but I usually just stick to extra virgin olive oil. But another favorite that I've been consuming lately is avocado oil because I love doing research on nutrition, and You know, also I've learned a ton of stuff with the Ultimate Portion Fix because I got certified in it last year in May. And I recommend anyone doing that. Anyone can get certified. It's truly an amazing opportunity to learn about healthy eating for you and your family. And anyways, what I learned about avocado oil is when you consume avocado oil, it helps your body absorb the nutrients from other foods. So at the store, usually grocery outlet, I can find a big glass bottle of it. It's coconut and avocado oil mixed. So anyways, with my sweet potatoes, I like to bake them. They taste better baked. Sometimes you can do the easy, simple thing if you want to time hack. Just wrap it in plastic wrap, or if you don't want plastic, you're weird about all that. I try to be good about plastics too when I'm cooking. You just put it in the microwave and you can microwave it and it'll cook just the same. But I like to put a little bit of coconut oil with it and a little bit of pink Himalayan salt and cinnamon. Sometimes I will add some organic honey to it, or maple syrup, or a little like sprinkle of brown sugar, right? But the other like health hack that I've, you know, kind of incorporated and never gone back to in my healthy journey is switching to pink Himalayan salt. When I'm baking and things like that, I'll use kosher salt or, you know, sea salt. But iodized table salt has not really been in my life for the past 4 years. I just don't see a point in it. When pink Himalayan salt has so many more benefits to your body, why not make the swap, right? And it tastes better, honestly. I love it. So that's basically it, you guys. If you kind of wanted a 101 type of like class or whatever on what I do for my meal planning and prepping and all of that, I just wanted to share a quick video with you guys on how I do that. There's tons and tons of recipes and information on the Beachbody blog. That's where I get most of my ideas and inspiration from. But also being on one of our nutritional programs like the Ultimate Portion Fix or 2B Mindset, you will get some amazing guidance and knowledge base. 2B Mindset, they have principles where it's veggies most, meaning when you plate your food, almost half of it is vegetables. And then water first, meaning you're always drinking a full glass of water before eating any meal, just because our bodies need water. Most of the time we're dehydrated and we don't realize it. Sometimes when we're hungry, we're actually really just thirsty. So drink water first, and then dinner and done, meaning once you eat dinner, you're done for the night. Don't night snack, you know, don't eat more after dinner, have seconds or thirds. There's just no need for it. Our bodies are meant to digest only certain amounts at meal times. You don't want to engorge or overeat because it's gonna stretch your stomach out and it's just not gonna do you any good. So portions are important, the correct amount of portions, because you can overeat on unhealthy foods and healthy foods. Too much fruit is a bad thing. Too many carbs all at once is a bad thing, you know? I see a lot of American meals are carbs on carbs on carbs. They have fried chicken with mashed potatoes or baked potato or whatever with corn or another starchy, carby vegetable. Switch it up. Eat the rainbow because you want all of that variety in your body to help get you your healthiest. Another huge swap that I wanted to talk about before I go. I swear I could talk all day about nutrition, so message me anytime if you want to chit chat or pick my brain, share energy, share thoughts, share vibes. I'm all about that. That's why I became a coach. But another fun recipe that I love to search and find are anything to do with squash, because summer squash grows like crazy, right? So this is a spaghetti squash recipe. We all love fritters, right? But potato fritters and things like that could be on the heavy side of carbs. And you know, spaghetti squash is so full of dense nutrition, vitamins, minerals. So why not find ways to enjoy it, right? If you don't like just cooking spaghetti squash and making it into spaghetti, then make something else like a fritter, right? And zucchini, I love to learn about different recipes to make with that. Sometimes it's just zucchini boats, or I'll make zucchini lasagna. But I like zoodles. Those are delicious. It helps replace regular noodles. But also you can make zucchini pizzas, like the little rounds, and just top it with pizza toppings. And you can make zucchini breads, all sorts of different fun things you can do and cook with your kids at home and just sustain healthier living. Anyways, I have a clean week group coming up. So if you didn't see on my Facebook page, I posted a link to my Facebook group. It's a free group where I share kind of what I do with my fitness and wellness journey, as well as sharing with you guys the opportunity, the total solution package to get the year of On Demand with a month of nutrition or performance line supplements, or 1 week challenge where you can get a week of exercises, a week of the dense nutrition shake, and a week of meal prep and planning for clean eating. So if you want in on that, let me know, because I'm here to help you. I'll be there with you for the full 7 days. I have my BOD group created. I just posted a live video in there today to just welcome anyone who wants to be in there. This group is long lasting, so you can hop in at any time when you're ready to do your 1 week challenge. So anyways, let me know. I'm here for you. Message me. I'm gonna try and do more videos like this to share what I do in my healthy journey. I post my workout videos just as kind of an accountability for myself, but also to show people that these workouts and these fitness programs are possible. These workouts are so fun. Committing to it's hard, but when you have a challenge group of people right there with you, like my coach and all of the other teammates on our team, it is possible, and you can make it fun and enjoyable. All right, well, I gotta go. Have a good Sunday. Bye.